Maybe this is... That did not work. Maybe this is long overdue for my channel. Something for new people who don't exactly know who the fuck or what the fuck Gundam's about. Now, most people who don't understand my sense of humor or view on life naturally assume I'm negative. No, I'm not negative. I'm a realist. I'm the type of guy that if your mother died, I would sit you down and go, your mother died. She was in a car crash, she was ripped to pieces, and then burned to ashes. Whereas other people would sit there and say to you, well, little buddy, your mommy's going to heaven because God called her for a little bit. Have some hot cocoa in a blanket. We're going to watch some Disney movies. That's not me. It's not how I grew up. It's not the life I knew. When I was a kid, I was on the mean streets. You know, there was gunfights, drugs, hookers, pimps, gambling too, actually. I feel these were all character building traits, in my personal opinion. But my therapist tells me that these were all very bad situations, and I shouldn't look back on them fondly. Like, I don't know. I was like a little Huggy Bear. I was living super fly every day.
I'm your daddy, I'm that nigga in the alley. I'm your doctor when you need, want some coke.
But anyway, I shoot from the hip. I keep it real. I respect you enough as a person to think that you're worthy of knowing what's actually on my fucking mind. Also, my sense of humor is very, very, very sarcastic. You know, if you don't like Lenny Bruce, not Lenny Bruce, forget it, he wasn't funny. If you don't like George Carlin.
Because the owners of this country know the truth. It's called the American dream, because you have to be asleep to believe it.
If you don't like Richard Pryor.
She's laying over there in the boot. What? Say, girl, what you doing? Well, don't sound no pussy in here. If you do, I want to cut.
If you don't like Sam Kinison.
Wrote this song, goes like this. You fucking whore! You used me! You never loved me! I hope you slide under a gas truck and taste your own fucking blood! Die! Die! Die!
If you don't like Bill Hicks, you won't like me.
People that bugged me in the States, people said, hey, war made us feel better about ourselves. Really? Who are these people with such low self-esteem? They need a war to feel better about themselves. I saw them on the news waving their flags. Can I recommend, instead of a war to feel better about yourself, perhaps sit-ups?
If you don't like someone who can look at any situation and tell you an honest and astute observation that is taken from an outside perspective, you're not gonna like me. Alright, I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit you, pull your leg, jerk you off and go, it's sunny in Philadelphia or some shit. Simply because it's bullshit, really. Most of the big YouTubers or channels you watch where everybody's positive, they're probably not really positive in real life. They're putting this forward because they know that's what most people want. Most people want to believe in some sort of bullshit magic. They want to believe there's a God in the sky, there's a heaven in the clouds, and all the other bullshit. I'm here to tell you, when you're dead, it's like a light switch. You're worm food, bitch. Get used to the idea. These people do this because it makes money. Now, I'm not motivated by money. That's why I'm being the way I am. If I was motivated by money, my channel would be 180 degrees from what it is. These people do this so that they can completely and utterly subjugate you to an idealism, to put you in their pocket and manipulate you into following them, buying into their shit, and that's basically it. I mean, when I look at guys like T. Martin and that Pyro, whatever the fuck his name is, his buddy, I can't remember his name, it's the British dude. These two guys, if you remember the CSGO lottery shenanigans, happy-go-lucky, love playing first-person shooters, crazy over-the-top reactions. What do they fucking do? These two cocksuckers create a website where they can make money off of their own fan base.
We won already! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Yes! Yes! That's the way, I like it.
That's what you get with positivity. You know, they're smiling at your face, and then when you turn around, they stab you in the back and take your motherfucking wallet. Me, I look you in the face and go, that guy you're hanging out with, he'll probably stab you in the back and take your motherfucking wallet. And you'll look at me and go, you fucking negative piece of shit, I hate you, God, dude. You're such a negative fucker. And then when they do it, you sit there and go, I should have known better. It reminds me of chicks I used to date. Like most girls I dated that wanted to be models and all this other bullshit. I go, listen, you need to stop hanging out with that guy. All right? He's not going to help you further your career. He's going to hit on you and try some bullshit. You don't know. You're not my dad. And then what do? They hang out and do a photo shoot with him at night. Then he tries to take off their clothes and they freak out and they get into a fight with a guy and run off. I should have listened to you. Yes, because I'm the fucking voice of reason. The sad fact of the matter is the truth is always ugly to people.
Putting out a video called Forced Positivity on YouTube. And in it, he talks about how in the past he faked being happy and excited about the content he was creating even though he hated it. And he pointed out all the daily vloggers out there that are just like, my life is awesome, everything's positive, I'm always happy, everything's great. Also kind of sort of pointing a finger to people that then monetize that it cheapens it, it gives more weight to this is a disingenuous thing that you're doing for profit.
And it's sad. One thing you're not gonna get from me is me bullshitting you to make money off of you. Me bullshitting an emotion. If I'm screaming in a game, it's genuine, all right? Like if you see my Twitch streams, especially with goddamn Vietnam, because fuck, dude, death comes from every tree branch, man, and I'm never ready.
We can jump off this guy's head in the building. Fucking Vietcong, fuck!
Ready for recon.
Fuck! Fuck! Friendly fire! Get down! Get the fuck down!
Infantry spotted.
We have taken Delta.
Where's my TK penalty? I didn't even kill anyone.
Gotcha, bitch. Hey!
Did they nerf the M14?
I took 3 with me, Captain Zoltex.
So proud of you. You're getting the Purple Heart after this.
I won't have it. I'm dead. You put it on my fucking casket.
So I'm screaming for real. I've been in real shit before. It's probably why I scream and fidget around like I do. I've been shot at for real. I've been in real shootouts. It's one thing where these people do these little videos and they go to a shooting range and they shoot stuff, you know, like the FPS Russian. But that motherfucker's never had a black man with a 9mm shooting back at his ass. It'd be a whole different story. I bet you he piss his pants. Chickablig, the black, he is very dangerous. He is not standing still for me to shoot him. And that's actually an Italian impression, but I don't do Russian, forgive me. I'm just saying, man. I'm not here to fuck around with you. I'm not here to blow smoke up your ass. I'm just here to be me. And if you want to have someone around that's actually like a normal guy you talk to, I'm your man. Granted, my view of the world, I will admit, is a little rough, you know. Like Chris Cornell dropping dead. I mean, fuck. At first, I thought he died in his sleep. So I was like, Chris Cornell died in his sleep? Ha! Pussy. Living too good, I see. Dying in your sleep like a bitch. And then I found out Chris Cornell killed himself and hung himself. And as soon as I found that out, I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. As soon as I heard Chris Cornell hung himself, the first thing I thought was every lyrics from every Soundgarden song I ever heard. Like, blow out the outside world. Nothing seems to kill me, no matter how hard I try. I'm like, yeah, I know how that is, dude. I've failed suicide a few times. God damn it, she's trying to get me to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist. I can't fucking use my iPhone. My fucking Apple account won't give me my password because I don't know my shit. I hate you, Gundam. You made fun of Chris Cornell killing himself. I didn't really make fun of it. I just pointed out that he's always been depressed, and anyone who didn't see it, fuck, you can't write songs like Black Hole Sun, Won't You Come and Wash Away the Rain. It's a fucking metaphor for getting rid of the yuppie people. Fuck, what other one? What was that other good Chris Cornell song? The Day I Tried to Live. Oh, that's one of the greatest fucking songs, dude. The Day I Tried to Live. Even the hook is fucking real. The day I tried to live, I wallowed in the blood and mud with all the other pigs. I'm like, yes, Chris Cornell, tell them about themselves, Chris. I was like a little gay kid. I was like one of those little gay kids for Lady Gaga. You know when Lady Gaga comes out of a building, they're like,
the damn queen, yes, yeah, love. Put your hands up, make them touch, yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, fuck you and fuck Gaga. That bitch has not wrote one song that's legit. She's not written anything like Chris Cornell. The day I tried to win, I stole 1,000 beggars' change and gave it to the rich. I'm like, good God, this motherfucker's talking about everyday people. All right, this actually went way out of control. This is just turning into like one of my podcasts, so I should just stop. Yeah, I don't really need to rate, comment, describe this. You know, I don't care. Point being, Gundam's not here to blow smoke up your ass. You want to hear some real thoughts from a real guy? I'm your man. I am the type of guy you want at your back, because I won't trade you into the enemy to save my own skin. But I guarantee you Markiplier would. Please don't hurt me. Take this douchebag instead.